Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Lasto, and in this video I'm going to be going through the new classes we've got coming into the game next season. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys know what I am going to be running, but I haven't really gone through these classes, so I'm going to just go through it with you guys and let you know at the end what I personally am going to be using this season. Let's check the first class, the Druid class. So mysterious battlefield controllers who can commune with the ancient tree, run with wolves, and summon the spirit of nature to gain the power of the primal magic. Encourage alliance members by granting the legion powerful buffs. Okay, let's check what this class got. Rite of Impetus. So cost 10 AP, select one of your legions on the map to cast Rite of Impetus on them. After a short charge up, 5 alliances legions surrounding the legion gain impetus. So 10% attack for 15 minutes while on the field. So this literally sounds like the skill they brought. I don't remember the name of it, but the skill they brought before that, you could just basically buff up your own legions and the other legions just surrounding your march. So that's basically what this sounds like. And yeah, you get some good buffs. 10% attack for 15 minutes. That's not bad. So this you can definitely use this for the big wars. So before you launch an attack, you can definitely pop this. I would maybe have this on an out account. Just pop this on your march and you get an extra 10% attack buff for 15 minutes for your own legion, and also your alliance teammate or something. You can just buff up your mate's troops. So next skill, Rebirth. This basically gives cooldown reduction by 15 minutes when it's maxed out. Okay. Primal Power reduces the AP. Okay, so basically the cost of using the skill. Next, Primal Vengeance. Legions with Impetus deal 3% more counter attack. Okay, so for this right here, you want this on the infantries. So 10% counter attack. That's big. So before any big push, you just wanna pop this skill right here on your infantries and give them that 10% counter attack, because they're gonna be the ones taking all this damage. So you can buff them up a bit with them counter attack. Wild Fury. So Impetus. So legions with Impetus deal 3% more normal attack. Okay, so this sounds like a thing for archers. So we've got the infantry one. This is more counter attack. Okay, so everyone's got a part in this. So you got more counter attack here. So this sounds like one for archers. Okay. Increases Impetus duration by 1 minute. So maxed out 5 minutes. So I mean it depends on what you're gonna put this skill on. Like what kind of troops you're gonna put this skill on. I think this is for mage. Impetus increases Impetus attack, bonus damage by 1%. Okay, 5% when maxed. This sounds like you can pretty much, it just boosts your attack bonus. So this should run with calves as well. So it's not really specific, because this just buffs up your bonus. It doesn't say. I was expecting this to be like a mage type thing, but it just says attack bonus by 1%, so 5% when maxed. So if I was to use the skill, I think you're gonna have to pick one of these. I'm not really sure, but if I was to pick one of these, I mean it really depends on what the aim and like objective of you using the skill is. So if it's to maybe like, if you just want to buff up your infantry, and obviously you're gonna go for this. So I mean it just depends. I wouldn't go for this though, because if you want to buff this, literally just increase the duration. If you want to buff up those troops, especially infantry, they're gonna die quick. So I wouldn't really be putting any points in this. But yeah, definitely I'm definitely gonna be going for this because increases Impetuous attack bonus by 1%. It's not specific about it being maybe like counter attack and stuff like that. So this just boosts like your overall attack bonus. So I'll definitely go for this. And what's this? Cooldown. Yeah, definitely go for the cooldown as well, because you want to be able to use these skills like more regularly. So definitely cooldown. And if I was to choose one from each, I would go with this. Increasing Impetuous attack bonus by 1%. I mean 5% when maxed. And this too it just depends on you, to be honest, like what you want to do. When casting Row of Impetus or Verdant Boon, when casting Row of Impetus, 3 of your own legion of your own nearby legions also gain Impetus. Okay, so this literally just buffs up your own legion, 3 of your own legion, and also other people's legion at the same time. Okay, so not bad. 3 more alliance legion can gain. Okay, so this is just if you want to boost. So I would go for this if I was to use it on my farm, for example, because with this you can pop the skill and you're able to basically just use it on 5 other people as well. So yeah, definitely I would go for this. I think you can max both of them, but I don't know how this is. But I think you can max both of them, so yeah. Next one. When your legion has Impetus, they gain 3% more merits, so 10% more merits when they're active. Okay, this again, it just depends on you. But yeah, I would definitely go for the merits. I'm just hungry for merits, so I would probably go for this merits right here. When your legions have Impetus, they receive 3%. Okay, so this is something you may be like, which will benefit infantry the most. So you're gonna have fewer severely wounded infantry or cavs the most, because they're the ones that be taking some big severely wounded sometimes, especially infantries. So this will definitely help infantries. So increases maximum weekly limit merit for merits gained through Row of Impetus. This is meh. So you basically just gain a bit more merits than you normally would. So I don't really know with that. What was it? I think it's 50k. I mean, nothing big, man. And with 50k weekly, nah, man. I don't like that. When Alliance Legion spiritual symbiosis. So when Alliance Legions with Impetus gain merits, you also gain one. Okay, so I would definitely go for this over this. I don't really like this. So basically with this, you're getting 5% of what people again. So basically the people you buffed up, the legions, you're getting 5% of their merits. So yeah, again, I repeat, I would probably just run this on a farm account. I wouldn't really run this on the main account, to be honest. That's just me personally. Okay, let's get to the next skill. Okay, next skill we've got the class Engineer class. Okay, let's check them out. Okay, this is more of like there's more of a turret building thing. Okay, so quick turret. Select one of your legion on a map to cast quick turret on them, building a sentry turret within range of the selected legion. The sentry turret can attack enemy legions. Okay. Sentry turrets automatically built within 30 seconds, but the shields degenerate over time, lasting up to 5 minutes. So the question is, can you just build this anywhere then? Because that's what I don't know. Or if you can only build this on like your own territory. Because it's not really specific about where you can build this turret. But what I'm reading just sounds like you can just build it. You can build it pretty much on anywhere on the map. That's what it sounds like. Okay. So this sounds like it would be more for this maybe defensive type of thing. Because I feel like these turrets, they're probably gonna be weak as well. They won't be that strong. Like, they'll probably get destroyed quick. Okay, let's check it out. Sentry support. Sentry turrets gain 3% more merits by attacking enemy legions. So over, you gain 10% more merits. I mean, these turrets will probably die quick, and probably you'll die quick. So I don't even think you'll be getting any like good merits from this, man. Reduces AP cost. Okay, reduce AP cost. Caustic splash. Sentry turrets deal magic damage to the target and 2 nearby legions when attacking. So this sounds like an AoE type thing. Okay, so if I was to go for this class, let me see, what's this? Okay, I'll just probably go for this, like more merits when attacking an enemy legion. I wouldn't recommend anyone going for this, to be honest. Like, I'm not really a fan of this at the moment. I'm not really a fan of this, but this is a bit of AoE skill. Sentry turrets deal 10% more damage each time they attack the same target, up to 50%. Okay. So when they attack the same person, like several times, their damage goes up to a maximum of 50%. That's interesting. So you basically need to hit the same person every time to get this damage stacked up. Man, I'm not really a fan of this, but if I was to go for this skill, I'll probably go this route, take this, and probably go for the AoE, so you can target 2 nearby legions. So I'll probably go for this as well. Increases sentry turret build speed. Okay. Reduces sentry turret shield degeneration speed. Okay. So this is how quick you can build it, and this is basically how quick the shield goes off. I wouldn't recommend this, but if I was to go for this, I'll probably go for the build speed. You know, you want to get this build as quick as possible. But yeah, I wouldn't really recommend going for this class, man. I'm not liking it so far. Increases sentry turret attack speed by 100% for 60 seconds. Okay. Let's see. At any time before a sentry turret is destroyed, you can deploy a legion to scrap it by pressing the scrap button. Scrapping the turret takes time, and it will return 1 AP. Yeah, so when you max this out, you're getting 3 AP. So basically, you're just, before the turret is destroyed, you're just going back there, taking your turret back, and you get a bit of AP to maybe build it again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, man. I don't like this. Increases sentry turret range by 5% when maxed. Okay, so a bit more range on this. Increase sentry turret base attack by 10%. Okay, 20% when maxed out. I mean, this will probably be beneficial when it comes to like defensive type thing. So you can just have it at the back doing damage, because I feel like if the turrets do get targeted, they'll just die quick. So with the turrets, you just want to have them in defensive position at the back without them taking damage. So I mean, these are some good buffs right here. Increases sentry turret base attack by 20%. So yeah, that's a good skill as well. More damage. Of course, you always prefer more damage. So 20%, that's decent damage. Person scrap before a sentry turret has been built will immediately scrap it and return to you 2 AP, like 6 AP when max. Scrapping a sentry turret before it has dealt any damage grants 1,000 merits and 2,000 when max. This is just shambles, man. What the hell is this? Like, what's the point of this skill? Okay guys, on to the next skill. Next class. Next class we got a Herbalist. So let's check this out. First skill we got a Panacea. So cost 15 AP, grants 30,000 to 50,000 elixirs and 2 elixir boxes, which can be gifted to other players. Gifting an elixir box grants you 2,000 merits, so you get merits for gifting boxes. Okay. This skill can be cast once per day, and it refreshes at midnight UTC. Players can open elixir boxes to receive 20,000 to 40,000 elixir. Only non-herbalist players can receive elixir boxes, and they can only receive 1 elixir box per day. Okay, with this skill, you're right there. You can't send it to anyone with this herbalist thing, man. So I think with this class right here, I would prefer just having it on a farm account. And just slap this on the farm account and get those elixir boxes sent to your main account and just stack them up, because from every box you can get 20,000 to 40,000 elixir. So you know, it's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing crazy, but you know, it does add up. You can get 1 box. I mean, you can gift 1 box per day. So send 1 box to your main per day, and you can get 20,000 to 40,000 elixir, guys. So I'll definitely have this slapped on a farm account. I don't think I would use this on the main account, to be honest. But you know what? Let's check this skill, because I literally just started. Let's check this out. Reduces AP cost of Panacea by 1 through God Diligence here. Okay, AP cost reduction 5 when maxed out. Okay. Cannon of Medicine. Panacea grants 1 more elixir boxes, so just an extra elixir box to just send it to other players. So yeah, if you want to be a good guy, you know, slap this on your farm, and yeah, you can send this to other players as well. But apart from that, I would just go reduce the AP cost or something. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have this on your farm, so you can pretty much go for this and, you know, send it to help your other alliance members out. You know, someone with no farm, you can just send them some elixir boxes, you know. Okay, next skill. Medical Marvel. Casting Panacea grants an additional 30,000 elixir. So when maxed out, getting 10,000 elixir. This sounds interesting, you know. These extra elixirs, they adding up, guys. They adding up. Let's go back to this. So when you use this, you yourself can get 30,000 to 50,000 elixir. You know, extra boxes. I don't think you can use the extra boxes, but you can gift it to other people. But you're getting 30 to 50k elixir, and from this also 10,000 elixir. Okay. Next one, Summer. Casting Panacea has 10% chance to grant an additional 40,000 elixir. So the chance to obtain is 10%, 15%, 25%. I don't get this. So casting Panacea has also, okay, you have a 10% chance of getting 40k elixir. So choosing this skill just basically increases your chance of you getting that 40k elixir. Okay, I get it. I mean, 25%, I don't know, guys. 25% compared to this, you get 10k. You know what? I'll actually go for this. I'll go for this because an extra 25% chance of getting 40k elixir. It won't hurt you guys because this is only 10k. But you can slap this on and get like that 25%. If you get that 40k, that's compared to the 10k, man, that's huge. So I'll definitely go with this. I'll slap this on. I would slap this on Soma. Put this on this. Put it on this, guys. Okay, next one. Sustenance. I think sustenance. That's how you say it. So gifting an elixir box grants you 30,000. Wait. What the I read that wrong. Gifting an elixir box grants you 3,000. Okay, guys, next one. Sustenance. Gifting an elixir box grants you 3,000 alliance points. Okay, so 5,000 alliance points when maxed out. Next skill, Materia Medica. Gifting an elixir box grants you 300 merits. Yeah, this is shite, man. So you're just getting merits for sending boxes. Yeah, these both of these, I don't know. I would rather just go for alliance points. Cause what's this? Just a thousand merits. Nah, that's shambles. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Ambrosia. Casting Panacea has 50% chance to grant a portion of courage, portion of fortitude, or a portion of relief. Only one buff portion can be applied at a time. Panacea also grants advanced elixir boxes, which can have 50% chance to grant one buff portion to other players when used. I don't get this. Cast Panacea has 50% chance to grant. Okay, so you have 50% chance to get this. Legion deals. Okay, I see it. So the portion of courage is this. Legions deal 10% more damage to enemy melee legions for 10 minutes. Does not apply to Herbalist or Garrison armies. Okay, now I get this. So you can get one of these. You have 50% chance to grant one of these. Okay, so portion of fortitude. Legions take 10% less damage from enemy ranged legions for 10 minutes. Does not apply to rallied or garrison armies. Okay, so you have 50% chance to get one of these. Okay, a portion of relief. Let's see this. Legions receive 10% fewer severely wounded units in battle for 10 minutes. Does not apply to rallied or garrison armies. Okay. Only one buff portion can be applied at a time. So you have 50% chance to get one of these. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes a bit more sense now. Okay, so when you max this out, you have 100% chance. Okay, I get it. So 100% chance to get one of these. So you're definitely getting one of these three things right here. Okay, on to the next one. Rod of Axlephus. Yeah, I'm not gonna try again. Okay, I'll just leave it as that. Cost 10 AP. Select one of your legions on a map to cast Rod of Axlephus on them. Legion heals 5 surrounding friendly legions every 3 seconds. Okay. 5 surrounding legions every 3 seconds. Healing factor 300. Cooldown 30 minutes. You gain merits according to the amount of healing you grant. You can gain up to 100,000 merits per week. So this is just some extra merits. I mean, to be honest, I'll just go for this. I'll go for these stats. These stats, they're worth it. Especially during fights, man. They're definitely worth it. This is just 100k extra merits, man. 100k extra merits. But you also get some decent heals here. Wait, let me read this again. Select one of your legions on the map to cast Rod of Axlephus on them. Legion heal 5 surrounding friend legions. The healing factor only 300. Yeah, ain't that great, man. Only 300 healing factor. Yeah, I would rather go for this Ambrosia. I'd rather go for the stats, man. I'd rather go for this, guys. I'd rather go for that. Cura Te Ipsum. What the hell is all this? Buff increased by 3% when using one of your own potions. Wait, what? Buff increased by 10% when using one of... What buff? Wait. Is it this buff? I'm lost. Buff. Oh, okay. So the buff you get from... I think it's this. Wait, what buff are we talking about? Are we talking about... I think we're probably talking about these buffs right here. So extra 10% buff. I think that's how it is. I don't really get this skill. If you guys understand it, just let me know in the comment below. But I think you're getting extra buff. So 10% buff added to this. So that's it. Is that like 20% then? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Probably. Let me know down in the comment below if you guys understand that skill. So buff duration increased by 10 minutes when using your own potions. Okay, so an increase in how long the buff lasts for. Ball of Hygeia. What the hell? Reduces AP cost of Rod of Axleifuse by 1%. Wait, what? 1 AP cost reduction, not 1%. 1 AP cost reduction. Iron Crutch. Legion. Wait, Iron Crutch. What the hell? Legions healed by Rod of Axleifuse takes 3% less damage for 600 seconds. So damage reduction when maxed out 10%. Okay. So with this skill, I would obviously go for this. It really depends on you guys. If you want to be, if you want to help your alliance mates out, definitely go for this, or you can just go for AP cost reduction. And with this, I would just go for this, to be honest. Soma. Casting upon RC has 10% chance of you granting 40k elixir. I'm definitely go for this. Substance. Let's see this. Yeah, these both are shite, man. They're both not great. So I'll just go for this skill. Next one, I'll definitely go for Ambrosia for those extra stats. 10% more damage to enemy melee legions and all that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for this skill. I'll definitely go for this. And in terms of this, I would go for the buff increase when using one of your own potion as well. But I don't know. I think it's a buff increase in this. So I'll definitely go for this buff increase. And with this, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably Legions healed by roll. Yeah, I would probably go for this. Yeah, so basically taking less damage for 600 seconds. But I don't know if you can choose both of these. I think you can. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think you might be able to choose both of these, and then probably one of these ones. I'm not really sure about it, but yeah, that's what I would probably choose if I was to go for this this class. Okay, guys, finally we are the last skill, the Warlord skill. Okay, guys, finally we are the last class, the Warlord class. Let's check this out. It seems like this person went for this class. Okay, let's check this out. Stewardship cost 20 AP. Okay, guys, here we are, the last class. We got a Warlord class. So let's check this out real quick. So we got a Stewardship, cost 20 AP for the next 30 minutes. Light wounded units in your legion are healed after battle. The healing rate is equivalent to 50% of enemy units that the legion defeated in the battle. Up to 1 million lightly wounded units can be healed each time. Cooldown 120 minutes. So just based on this, I'm liking this skill. It sounds like the skill we had in the Mew thing. I forgot. Oh, Mi Xiang, the skill. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's called the Rays of Remedy. Yeah. So this literally sounds like the Rays of Remedy skill we had the other season. Yeah, I'm liking this skill more. For a calf player, I might just go with the Warlock, man. Cause you know these hills, they're sounding interesting. I like the hills. A bit more extra hills whilst you're fighting as well. I like it. I like it. Okay, next one. Time and place. Reduces stewardship cooldown. Yeah, I'm definitely going for this. Cooldown reduction by 30. I think 30 minutes. And what's this? Cost stewardship. Nah, I'm definitely going for this. The cooldown reduction, definitely. Next skill, strategic news. Increases stewardship duration by 3 minutes. Okay, and what's this? Stewardship grants 20% more healing. Yeah, I might have to rock with the healing, guys. 20% more healing. I think I might take this. 20% more healing. You love it. Love to see that. I might take the 20% more healing. Next one, sturdy frontline. Legions receive 1%. Okay, so you're basically just taking less severely wounded. So severely wounded unit reduction by 5%. And what's this? Legion gains 5% more merits while stewardship is active. I might grab this. I think I'm gonna go with this as well. Extra 5% merits. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this. Spirit of Warfare. Okay, so Legion deals 0.3 more damage for every 300k level 4 plus unit in the ossuary, up to a maximum of 3%. Does not apply to rallied or garrison army. Wait, what? The flip? Wait, what? Legion deals 0.3 more damage for every 300k units in the ossuary. So this means like for every 300k troops you got in the ossuary, you're gonna be getting only 0. F that. What the flip is this, man? Hell no. So to get just 0.3 more damage, you need to have 300k troops dead in the ossuary. What the hell? Hell no. Hell no. I ain't touching this. I mean, I'm gonna use about, what the hell? You need a ton of troops in the hospital to get this 3%. What the flip? Yeah, let's just get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Heroic Resurgence. So Legion deal 1% more damage for every million level 3 unit healed through resource healing. What the hell? This season, up to maximum of 10%. What the actual F? Hey, this sounds like a Kraken class right here. What the hell is this? So for every, wait, well, let me read this again. Healed through resource healing. So you're getting 1% more damage for every million level 4 plus units you do as resource healing. What the flip? So you need like 10 mil resource healing to get 10%. What the hell, man? Yeah, this skill is crazy, guys. You need to do 10 mil unit heal the resource to get 10%. Yeah. These skills ain't gonna benefit me, man. I don't think they're gonna benefit most of us. The Krakens are definitely gonna get, yeah, they're gonna benefit from this, but what the hell? This ain't gonna benefit me. What the hell is this? Or am I reading it wrong? Cause what the hell? Legion deal 1% more damage for every 1 million units healed through resource healing. So yeah, the maximum is 10%. So you do 10 mil healing, you get 10%. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Crazy. Okay, next skill, Ancestral Reverence. Increases proportion of units. Okay, I'm not gonna go for this. I'm gonna probably save this for the last, when the season is over. or about to end, I might save this for that, and then, you know, pop that for an extra 3%, to get an extra 2% troops back. So I might probably go for this. Yeah, March speed, 10% March speed for calves. You definitely love that. Definitely going for this. And next one, flexible treatment. Okay, reduction in cost for healing, resource healing 5%. Okay, that's decent as well. Not bad, I'll take that as well. What's this? Swift retreat. So basically, I think when your troop dies, you get like a 100% March speed bonus to get your troops back quicker. But this 5% minus 5% resource reduction is tempting though. I think I might go for this. Yeah, I might definitely go for this. So with the stewardship, guys, it seems like this is the pay to play flipping class, man. Cause what the hell did I just read here? This is wild. The Krakens are gonna lose. They're gonna have to lose a ton of flipping troops to get these stats. I know people are definitely gonna go for this, but that is wild, man. That is crazy. Hell no. And with this, you need to do a ton of resource healing. You need to heal 10 mil troops to get that 10% stats. Yeah, that is crazy. At the moment, I'm just thinking, I'm reconsidering like what I'm gonna do, guys. I like the stewardship class, but you know, it sounds expensive. It sounds really expensive, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. There's gonna be an end of the video. This video is just to go through these classes, but at the moment, I'm just lost on what to even do myself, guys. I was probably thinking of going with this Warlord class. But after these 2 skills, what the hell? I don't know, man. I might still rock with it, you know, the Warlord. But these skills they're gonna be hard to get. I might be able to, yeah. I think I'm gonna get some stats on this. Maybe I can do like, I can resource heal about maybe 4 to 5 mil. So like that's like an extra 5% bonus, I think. But yeah, I think I might still go with this because I like the speed as well, an additional 10% speed. You love that for the calves. So I think I might probably still go with this. But damn, these 2 skills, yeah, wow, mad pay to win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content, and also some crazy action coming this season, guys. BTX versus Echo. I can't wait for it. Catch you all later.